Assalamualaikum. Today we will discuss the answer question of chapter number 1, button. Question number 1. Why did Norma consider the tone and attitude of Mr. Stewart offensive? Answer. Norma considered the tone and attitude of Mr. Stewart offensive because he insisted on getting her time and attention, though she told him that she was busy. Question number 2. Why did Arthur disagree with his wife? Answer. Arthur disagreed with his wife because he considered it murder and an immoral act to kill even an unknown person for the sake of money. Third, why did Norma try to persuade her husband to agree with her? Norma persuaded her husband to accept this offer because, in her opinion, it was a good chance to improve their lifestyle. She said that they would buy a cottage on island, a nice furniture and a car and nicer clothes. What were the reasons Norma gave to her husband to accept the offer? Answer is Norma tried to convince Arthur by giving different reasons. She said that it might be psychological study or a game played by an eccentric millionaire. She also thought that the death of an unknown person was not a serious matter. Why did Mr. Arthur continue persuading Norma? Mr. Stewart continued persuading Norma because he noticed that she had been enamored by the offer. Norma belonged to a poor family with least facilities of life. Stewart wanted to exploit the situation and Norma appeared to be an easy victim. What was the message Norma received on pushing the button? On pushing the button, Norma received a phone call from Lenox Hill Hospital. She had informed about a subway accident. She was told that a crowd of people had pushed her husband before a running train and he was killed. What is the significance of Arthur life insurance policy? Arthur life was insured for $25,000. It was to be doubled in case of an accidental death. He had death in an accident. His wife was to receive $5,000. Did Norma remain normal on hearing the news of the accident of her husband? No, she did not remain normal on hearing the news of her husband's death. It seemed that she couldn't breathe. She couldn't even walk. She felt something cold pressing at her head. These are the answer questions of chapter number 1, button. Allah Hafiz.